Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to a Halloween special. In this video, we're going to be building a bloody bow. Now for this pitch start, we're going to be using some red, some black, and then some white wool, or I guess whatever color you want to make this bow with, but I'm going to be sticking with white. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell if you want to stay notified when we post our news videos, which should be at least one per day in this Halloween season. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so let's get started. What we're going to do is that we're going to start this pitch start by 6 red wools going straight up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make sure you guys have 6 red wools going straight up. And then what we're going to do on this left side is that we're going to skip 2 blocks. And then on the 3rd block, we're going to have 1 black wool. Then on the left side, we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So make sure that you guys have 5 black wools on the left side. And then on the right, we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then on the left side, connected, we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then on this right side, we're going to have 1 black wool. And right above that 1 black wool, we're going to place 4 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's take a step back. Now, every so often, after we build a lot, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. But if you don't, let's go ahead and continue, but I will be taking a couple steps back here and there. Alright, so let's go right below this 4 black wools. And on the right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2. And then 1 black wool. Now, to the right of this 1 black wool, we're going to go down, straight down by 7 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on this left side, we're going to have 3 black wools, but they're going to be in this shape. So 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you guys have that. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to switch to a red. We're going to place 3 red wools here. Then we're going to go up, we're going to skip a space, and we're going to add 1 black wool with a diagonal black wool on the top left and a diagonal black wool on the bottom left. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. Now we're going to continue with a red to finish the whole left side of the bow. So for that, we're going to go right here. Do you guys see this black wool? And we're going to go straight down by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So make sure that you guys went straight down by 5. And then on the left, we're going to go, what am I saying? We're going to start right here. Do you guys see this second block from the bottom? Well, we're going to start right there and we're going to go up by 5 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to grab our white and we're going to place 2 white wools because we need to place a red wool here. It's going to be floating in the middle of our bow. Then we're going to drop down. And to the left of this first white, we're going to go ahead and go down by 7 red wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's take a step back. Pause it if you need to. We're going to add 1 more red wool right here. And that's going to be the left side of our bow. We're going to go ahead and fill it in with white at the end of the video. But for now, let's start doing the middle section of the bow. So for that, we're going to grab our black wool. And 1 block from the bottom, we're going to place 3 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3. And then on the top, 1 block from the top, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 again. So make sure you guys have this. Pause it if you need to. Now what we're going to do is that over here, to the right of these 3 red wools, we're going to go up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're going to place 1, 2, 3 black wool blocks in that funky little shape. And then on the top here, we're going to add 3 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3. Then on the top here, we're going to add 4 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then below it, we're going to place 1 black wool. to the right of that black wool, we're going to go down by 5. So 1, 2, whoops, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, on the left of this 5 black wools going down, we're going to add 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on the right, we're going to go down by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, on the left, we're going to go down by 2. So 1, 2. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. Now, we need to add just a couple more blocks of detail. So let's go over here. And what we're going to do is that in the middle here, you're going to add 1 black wool block. So make sure you add a black wool block in the middle with a diagonal black wool on the top and a diagonal black wool on the bottom, like so. Then we're going to drop down to this section here, and we're going to add 2 black wools going to the right. And then we're going to have 3 black wools in this shape. So make sure you guys have that. And now it's time for some red wool. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So for that, we're going to grab a red wool right here. We're going to add 1 red wool in this corner. Then we're going to drop down, and starting in this black wool block, we're going to go down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to grab our white. We're going to place 2 white wools here with a red on the top. And then on the right of this first white wool that we placed, we're going to go down by 6 black wools. Red wools, 6 red wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to go back up here. Next to this red, we're going to add 2 white wools because we're going to add 3 red wools on the top, but they're going to be in this shape. So 1, 2, 3. And then a diagonal red wool on the left. So make sure you guys have that. Then we're going to drop below the white, and we're going to go down by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on the right of this second white wool, or I guess on the bottom and on the right, we're going to go down by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now on the right of this white, we're going to add 2 red wools. And then the final step is just going to be to fill it in with white, or I guess whatever color you want to make this bloody bow with. But I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with white, and I'll be back in just a second. Awesome, and that's what it should look like after you fill it in with some white wool. So if you guys enjoy, just hit my elbow on the table really hard. Ow, that hurt. So, oh, look, there's one more thing we forgot to do. So we got to go in this left side, and we're going to, break all of this left side because we need to add 4 red wools on the bottom left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it was a good thing that I nearly broke my elbow on the table because I noticed that little mistake. And that's how you build a little, bloody bow, I guess, just for Halloween. Why not? That was a Halloween special. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. And go ahead and click that notification bell if you want to be notified when we post a new video. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon in the next video.